Hello!
I remember seeing a post on Twitter by the game developer and giving the demo a try. I liked it so much I bought the early access. It's been some time since then and now the game is in its full release version 1.10. I sadly can't recommend it. Not without getting the runability first. Playing the game normally will feel slow and you will feel like you're juggling between dodging enemies and trying to move forwards, always trying to make precise jumps, always feeling very stressed. But once you unlock the run ability, that all changes, at least for me. Most of the time, I'm going to try to outrun any problems that I encounter, and boy oh boy, is it a fun method. It doesn't cost a lot to unlock, and it makes the game easier in many aspects. In a way, it breaks the game, and for the better. The game is overall fair, though I do have some gripes with a few challenges. They are, however, side challenges and are geared more towards the endgame content, so it's justified in some sense. They are required for all achievements though, but it didn't take too long and at every point felt doable. While I do have past experience with the game, I do feel everything can be accomplished by a standard skilled player within a reasonable time frame. My whole playthrough took about 9 hours, and of those 9, the harder content likely only took up 3 to 4. I was using a controller during my playthrough. The game is much easier now as you have an extra life. There are life recovery pickups during longer rooms, and just like early access, each room is a checkpoint. There's also a setting to make it easier as well. I would like to give props on how the developer handled their secrets. It's very easy to spot a side area and tell when a level is fully completed. While I sometimes miss something in a level, it never took me more than one extra try to find what I was missing. The whole vibe of the game is on the goofy, silly side, music's good, and the art style is charming. Getting all achievements is pretty fair with a few challenging levels. The game introduced new mechanics every so often, with only one giving me some annoyances. The only gripe that I have is some of the challenges require you to do a no-hit run. I feel like it could have just removed the life pickup from the stage instead. But again, it was very doable. Besides that, a level select at the end of the game would have been nice. It would have made it easier to spot any levels I didn't fully complete. The World Hub is not too big though, so it's not the end of the world. The game also offers co-op play, but I didn't test it. Lastly, the next section might contain spoilers, so this is your warning. At the end, the game kind of becomes a bit dark and maybe a bit edgy. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Doesn't really change the game in any way. Was just a surprise and I wanted to give it a mention. Overall, I like the game. There's a demo if you want to give it a try. Otherwise, I recommend the game. Get the run ability ASAP. Goodbye and good night.